But yeah, it just pops up and says you don't have enough subscribers, like out of the blue. And the last 2 times it's happened, like the next day, it was fine.
It'll load itself.
It's working. Maddening. So now I have 2 apps, and I'm trying to figure out Sideline HD because that one looks really cool, but there's a lot of stuff I haven't figured out how to work yet. So it's like a backup.
Well, I'm having problems.
Well, we got the SportCam app working today. This is warm-ups, obviously. I am not turning it off. Keep our fingers crossed that we can stay together for this entire game. Been really frustrating, and I'm so sorry to those folks out there that rely on this to keep track of their kids. You know, it's really frustrating for me when it doesn't work too. So we got it working today. I have 2 apps now to pick from. Still figuring out Sideline HD. That has a lot of features that I don't understand just yet. So that was the backup plan. But it looks like SportCam's going to work today. So yeah, there's a long lead-in time on this video because I wanted to make sure it was going to work in plenty of time to switch to Plan B if necessary. So hope you fast forwarded to this point, and hope you enjoy the game. Rebels in black, Colorado Extreme in white. This is the Foothills All-American Tournament semi-final game. Winner of this plays tonight for the championship. So kids riding high off a big victory against Arvada last night. A team that beat us 3-0 in the regular season. We came back and beat them 2-1 last night. So progress, folks, progress. All right, here we go. Zane. Body screen. Leighton Fulgham taking the face off. Jet. Bergen up top. Go, Zane. Go, go, go. Win that race. Right out of the gate. Good chance. Should be a penalty, but not. There's Leighton. Colorado Extreme comes out with it. Rebels getting back. Shot in. And things got going fast and furious. Parker and Temple back on defense with Zane, Jet, and Leighton up front. Emmerich coming on, fresh off his 2-goal performance last night. Big check into the boards for Emmerich. Gets pushed after the fact. Ref's okay with that. Okay with the cheap shots. That was Remy Snow going down. Up to Oliver. Oliver loses control. Going to be a penalty on the Extreme, it looks like, for taking out Remy. Good call, of course, because it went our way. Power play for the Rebs.
Come on, Rebels, let's go!
Emmerich going to take the face off. Ike Kelly to his left. Tommy Daly up top. Aiden DeRozier and Nick Gadanis back on defense. We got more jerseys in last night, so kids look different. And throws me off a little bit. Emmerich. Daly in the corner. Back to Gadanis at the point. Gadanis fires one. That's blocked. Here comes the Extreme. They're going to dump. Dallin. Extreme dumps it in again behind the goal. Parker, number 19 now, thanks to the Jersey Ferry that delivered some jerseys last night. Here comes the Extreme. Nice play, Temple. Nice play, Dallin. Extreme still with it. Out, and that's an outlet to Daly. Daly on the far side. That plays broken up by the Extreme. Temple behind the Rebs goal. Extreme with it. Move it around. That's Dallin in the corner. Pushing him outside. Extreme dumps it in behind the goal. That shot fired in. Broken up by Parker. Buck along the boards. Parker comes out with it. Parker up to Beckett. Beckett over to Daly, but Daly's changing. Offsides looks like was the call. Peterson out there for the face-off. It's got Max up top, Beckett at the bottom, Remy and Colt back on defense. Max is another one, that 27, fresh off the presses, fresh off the slow boat from somewhere in Southeast Asia, I imagine. His jersey. Something took it forever to get here. That's Colt. Buck in behind the extreme goal. Max there cutting it off. AJ. Extreme get it up and out. One-on-one. Only Colt to beat. Extreme have a breakaway. Cody's there. Big save, Cody. Colt sends that up. A little bit of sauce on that outlet pass. Got past Beckett. That's an icing. But boy, that's a big stop for Cody. 10:31 left in the first. Still no score. Cody coming up huge. Leighton, Zane, and Jet out there. The front line for the Rebels. Nick and Eden back on D. There comes... Extremes ices that one. We'll head down to their end for a face-off.
Come on, Zane!
Still Leighton, Zane, and Jet up front. Nick and Aiden back. Leighton's going to take the face-off. Zane at the bottom of the screen along the boards. Jet in front of the goal. On the wing, I should say. Stream coming through. Cody pushes that puck to the side. Aiden's back there. Aiden switches sides with it. Leighton's going to chase that one. It's got Oliver in front of him. Up to Oliver. Oliver's stick's not on the ice, so it goes through. Stay home. Get in the middle. Skato! 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 Nice! Good job, Nick! Dennis doing a great job getting back on D. The Rebs skated hard. That's what we like to see. Skate hard to get back. The Extreme would have had a breakaway. We caught up to him. It's good effort. Be the guy that stands in front of everyone filming. Just for those of you at home. Out to the wing. Rebs were changing. Parker's over there. Back to the point for the Extreme. Shot coming in. That was wide. Cody was there. Went off the side of the goal. Here's Ethan. Ethan looking for Ike. Back from the Extreme. Temple goes down. Fortunately, the Extreme player lost the puck. There's Temple. Boy, this bugs me so bad, but you're gonna stand at the front rail and film, like, it's common courtesy, not so common. Anyway, I digress. Puck behind the goal. Emmerich brings it up, gets taken down. Gonna be a penalty on the Extreme. Ethan got clobbered along the back wall. It's a power play coming for the Rebs. 7:50 left in the first. Yeah, all right.
Come on, AJ!
Peterson taking the face off. Colton Remy back. Beckett and Max up front with AJ. Refs sorting out the face-off positioning. AJ wins that. Back to Colt. Colt fires high. Here's Beckett. Back to Colt. Colt sends it in again. Extreme able to get it out. They have numbers. They got to skate. Beckett skating. Remy skating. Good job. Good job on the back check. Good hustle by the refs. Max bringing it up. He's got AJ with him. He finds him. AJ in the middle's got some speed. Poked away. Max to Beckett. Oh! Beckett. That puck sent down. It's going to be an icing on the extreme.
It's all right, Rebels.
Rebels on the power play. Got a minute 22 left on that. 7:12 left in the first. But he's still filming in the front row. I just gotta let these things go. Like, I just gotta let it go. But it's just not my nature. Leighton taking the full off. Face off. Fulgham taking the face off. Zane. Jet Bergen. DeRozier. Nick back on D. Not gonna be an icing. Aiden gets there. Buxing around behind the goal. Aiden's back there. Aiden and Leighton both are back there. Buck along the wall, Leighton comes out with it. Reb's got some numbers if they can move. Here we go, Leighton coming up the side. Shot. Extreme able to get that one up and out. Temple back, that's gonna, nope, waving it off. Temple goes down. Buck centered in front. Jet breaks that up. Here's Temple. Temple, the backhander to Jet. Jet taps it forward. Extreme able to intercept that. Here's Emmerich. Emmerich in the corner. 13 seconds left on the power play for the Rebels. Back comes the extreme. Parker and Temple are back. Tommy Daly coming back on the back check. There's a shot wide across the front of the mouth. Never was on goal. Daly's got Ike. Intercepted, broken up by the extreme. There's nice play, Colt. Colt to Daly. Daly to Kelly. Bringing it up. Dumped in behind the goal. There's Ike. Ethan in front of the goal. Tommy Daly in the mix as well. Extreme able to get that one up and out. Colt at center ice. Sends it back in. Puck's behind the extreme net. Now along the boards on the far side. There's Beckett and Remy over there. Remy with a little backhander. Puck along the boards. Beckett in there. Ethan comes out with it. Ethan's gonna shoot. Puck's saved and held by the extreme goalie. 4:57 left in the first. Kids are playing well. Kids are playing well so far. Peterson, Beckett, Max, Colton, Remy, and back. This is AJ on the face-off. AJ back to Beckett, intercepted by the extreme. They push it forward. Remy's chasing it. Remy's in a foot race. Nice job. Used his body well there. Came out with the puck and he's bringing it up. He's bringing it up with speed across center ice. Sends it in. No rebound on that. Extreme goalie swallowed that one up. Covers it up. We'll have a face-off to the right of the extreme goal. 4:39 left in the first. AJ's going to take the face-off. Beckett to his left. Max to his right. Aiden and Nick back on D right now.
Turn around! Come on, Rebels, let's go! Keep it up, keep it up!
Nick breaking that up. He's got Max there helping him. Extreme send it around and rolls around the lip of the boards there. The opposite corner. Extreme center's in front. Max is there to break it up. Shot, Extreme. Glove save, Cody. Change for the Rebels. Emmerich, Daly, and let's see. It's Emmerich, Daly, Ike, Parker, Dallin. It's not Ike. Let's see. Here comes Daly. LT with the pass to Emmerich. Revs are offsides. 3:56 left in the first. No score.
Keep the pressure. Come on, Ethan.
Dallin is the other forward. That's what confuses me. He's been playing up a little bit. Usually been defense. Parker and Temple back on D. Emmerich with the face-off. Extreme come away with it. Temple. Extreme at the blue line. They're offsides. Refs getting a lot of help on that call from the coaches. That's what they should be doing.
Let's go, Ethan.
Emmerich on the face-off. Daly to his left. Dallin on the far side of the boards in front of the Rebels bench. Parker and Temple back. That's back to Temple. Temple to Dallin in the center. Bucket center ice. Edge are bringing it in. Shot from outside. That's why Cody was there if it was on goal. Hits the backboards. Extreme with it. That shot broken up by LT. Temple along the board sends it up. Refs are going to chase it. No icing. Icing is waved off.
Come on, Hughes, let's go!
Emmerich. Buck in the
Get the
corner
ball!
behind the behind the Extreme goal.
Shoot it!
There's no three-pointers in hockey.
Good job, Remy! He's got all excited over here.
Puck still in the defensive zone. Sent back in by Colt. They're going to call icing on this one. 2:41 left in the first. So we'll head down in front of the Rebels' goal for a face-off. Rebels should be changing up here. Leighton, Zane, Jet, Remy, Colt. Remy and Colt back on defense. Leighton's going to take the face-off.
All right, Zane, let's go!
Back to the point, Extreme point. That pass. This is Zane. Zane with a wall pass to no one. We'll just call that a dumping. Leighton. Here comes the Extreme. Extreme fires one down the ice. They're going to get an icing, so we'll go back the other way. 2:17 left in the first. Fulham with the face-off. Zane in front of the goal. Jet along the boards on the far side. Aiden and Nick in back. Leighton back to Nick. Nick looking for Jet. Puck around behind the Extreme goal. Sent up and around the boards. Extreme bringing it up and out. Pass intercepted by Nick. Big hit on the boards. Looks like Jet's going to the box. So Rebels gonna have to kill a penalty now with 1:59 left. Gonna have Leighton, Zane, Nick, and Aiden out there on defense. Leighton's gonna take the face-off. 2 minutes on Jet. Imagine they called it roughing. Shot in, that's deflected off of Fulham. Leighton, we know him as. Aiden flips it around. There's nobody on the other side for the Rebels, so they're going to need to get there. Intercepted. Leighton bringing it up. Leighton and Oliver. Short-handed. 2-on-3. Leighton brings it across and dumps it in.
Come on, Zane!
Oliver's going to chase that into the corner. Oliver has a shot. That's deflected. Back come the Extreme. Aiden along the boards, breaking that up, sending it back up the other way. Nice job. Minute 15 left on the power play for the Extreme. 1:10 left in the period. They're almost identical. Maybe 1 second difference between the game clock and the penalty clock. Extreme with it. Extreme around. Shot. Miss. Puck's cleared out. It's going to be an icing. 49.6 left on the game clock. 51 seconds left on the penalty. AJ and Max up front now for the Rebels. Parker and Temple back on D. Those are the fours. We try to kill this last just under a minute. That puck sent in behind the goal. AJ there to clear it out. Gets it up to Max. Max able to get it up and out of the zone. For now. Extreme dumps it in. Temple's going to be the first to get there in the corner. Sends it up. Intercepted for the moment. And then Max able to get that up and out of the zone.
Come on, Rebels, let's go!
Back to Temple. Temple looking for Max along that far side. Intercepted by the Extreme. Back to Temple. Temple back to the Extreme. It's like a tennis match at the moment at center ice. Now the Extreme come out with it. And towards the goal. Cody's there. Nice save. Extreme trying to center again. That's the end of the first. 1 second left on the penalty to Jet. So 1 second into the second, we'll be back to full strength. I'll mute it while the music's playing so we don't get a copyright. Be right back. Coming back out. That was a great period of hockey for the Rebels. Sorry, carrying over from last night. It's looking the best we've looked all season. Let's just keep it going. 1 second on the penalty to Jet, and then we're back to full strength. Back it up front. And Colton back. Cody Grimes in goal. Here's the start of the second. Over towards Remy. Extreme switch sides. Rebs back to full strength. Ike Kelly out there now. Extreme's offsides.
Keep it up, Rebels. You're looking good.
Let's go, Rebels! Ethan on the faceoff. Extreme dumps it in behind the Rebs' goal. Colt's back there. Colt sends it up looking for Ethan, gets it to Beckett actually. Beckett turns and knocks it towards the Extreme goal. Now it's Remy and the Rebels. Beckett to Emmerich. Poked away by the Extreme. Colt's over there. Ball pass. Puck centered. Cody's there. Big save, big save. That was a weird deflection, but Cody got his skate out and kept it out of the goal. And one of those accidental problem child pucks. Cody did a good job. That's Remy behind the goal. Remy up the boards, looking for Ike. Sent back in behind the Rebels goal and whipped around by Colt. It's going to be an icing if it gets there, and it looks like it will. Fulham, Zane, Bergen back out there on the front line. Aiden and Nick on deep. This face-off is going to be to the right of to Cody's right, our goalie's right. Here's Leighton. Up to Zane. Zane at center ice. Trying to make some room. Let's go, O! Poked away. Puck behind the extreme goal. Oliver goes down. Leighton there to pick it up. Good Jet in front! Puck is loose. Covered up. Covered up. Jet and Oliver had a swing at that on the pass from Leighton. But ultimately, extreme goalie covered it up. So we're going to have a face-off on the opposite side to the extreme goalies, right? This is Leighton. Leighton back to Nick. Nick shoots. That's deflected. Back from the extreme. Aiden is back. Ref's in the way. Extreme come out with it. They're going to shoot. Big save, Cody. Oliver in the corner. Along the boards. Nick comes in and gets the puck out of there. Nice job by Oliver to hold up his player and let Nick come in and take it. Here's Jet. Jet across the blue line into neutral ice. Jet passes that back to Aiden. Puck's now behind the Rebels' goal. Here's Nick. Nick coming up the near side to Oliver. Oliver bringing it in the offensive zone. Another shot! And a goal! Goal save! Rebels on the board. Woo!
That's my boy!
11:37 left in the second. I gotta change that. In the second, goal Zane. Rebels on the board.
Come on, Rebels, keep it up!
All right, let me get it together. All right, Extreme send that in behind the Rebels' goal.
Let's
Here's
go,
Temple.
Rebels!
Back to Temple. Temple, the neutral zone, finds Braithwaite. Max bringing it in. Max takes a shot, pushed aside. AJ's there, center to Max. Max took a swing. Puck didn't move. Good chance. Dallin dumping that one in behind the goal. Back to Temple at the point. Temple sends it in. Braithwaite's there. Gets a deflection, knocked away by the goalie with his stick. Out to the point. Parker at the point, sends it to AJ. AJ to Max. Max centers in front. Dallin's there. Dallin can't get a stick on it. Back come the extreme. Temple in front. Temple with the steal. Nice takeaway. Sends it up back to neutral ice. Dallin's there. Back come the extreme.
Come on, pressure, pressure!
Parker able to break that up. Puck now behind the Rebels' goal. AJ over there in the corner. AJ coming out with it. Watch Parker. Sorry, Parker coming out with it. Parker looking to center. Nobody home. Rebs are changing. Staley there. Ike Kelly along the board. Stumps it in behind the goal. Rebs can get everybody out there. Ethan's out there. Colt, Remy, LT. This is Ike. Along the board. Says LT change. Extreme pushing it in. That's broken up by Colt and cleared out. Nice play. That's sent down the ice. It's going to be an icing. There's 9:37 left in the second. So we'll come back down and do this in front of the Rebels' goal on the far side. Emmerich on the faceoff. Shot in. Remy So the shot was deflected. Remy collected it, sends it up, looking for Emmerich. Puck in the offensive zone for the Rebels here, but Extreme with it. They're going to bring it out. They got 3-on-2. Kelly's getting back. There's a shot, and Cody's there. Looked like it might have gone wide. I think it definitely caught a pad. It's a good save, Cody. 9:08 left in the second. Up to Daly at the blue line.
Thomas! Come on, Thomas!
Still there. Bounce it around. Like one of them jumping beans. Emmerich goes down. Back comes the Extreme. Extreme looking to shoot. That shot's high. Puck along the boards. Get in there, Ike. Puck bounces in.
Good job, Remy!
Extreme has it at the point. Now it's out of the zone. Extreme's going to have to come back. Here's offsides. I'm here to help the refs as much as possible. I need a little earpiece so I can talk to them. Leighton, Zane, and Jet back out. Aiden and Nick back on defense. This is Leighton on the face-off. Leighton over to Oliver. Oliver along the far side. Extreme able to just whack that one behind the Rebels' goal. Nick fans on it. Danger, danger. Leighton with it. Leighton to Jet. Jet and Oliver. 2-on-1. It gets a little off the Jet stick. Back to Leighton. The Rebs are offsides.
Let's go, Rebels! Keep it up!
8:08 left in the second. Rebels goal, Oliver Zane. Over to Oliver. Oliver, two hands, two hands. Good job. He did. There's an echo in here. A really loud echo. Named Sarah. Go. Go, O. Go, O. Go, O. Let's go, Oliver. Jet in the corner. Centers. Looking. Beckett. Beckett trying to center in the corner. Puck behind the Extreme goal. Jet's back there along the boards. Extreme player goes down. Jet able to kick that out. What do we got? Extreme penalty. Yeah. Extreme going to the box. 7:09 left in the second. Rebs headed to the bench. Luke's on it, coaching him up. Max, AJ, Beckett up front. Parker, Temple in back. AJ on the faceoff. AJ back to the point to Parker. Parker gets it on his forehand, sends it in. Knocked down! Oh! We're going to call a high stick on Max. Yeah. Yeah, that echo named Sarah. We love her. She's not quiet. 7:01 left in the second. AJ taking the face off. To Cody's right. Extreme with it in the corner. Walk along the boards. Beckett comes out with it. Beckett's got Parker. Outlet pass up to Max. Max at center ice. Bringing it in. Looking for help. Puck between his skates. Centers. Beckett's there. Parker's there. Parker's going to slap. That's deflected. Temple. I think that one scooted just over the blue line. So the Rebs are offsides. Let's go, Rebels! Another penalty on the Extreme. I thought they just called offsides and they called a penalty. So there's 1:22 left on the 5-on-3. So 5-on-3 for the Rebs. Emmerich, Daly, Dallin up front, Remy and Colton back. 5-on-3. Everything got really quiet all of a sudden. Energy went from 100 to 0. That was weird. Nobody's. Okay, we're ready to play again. Emmerich on the face-off. In front of the goal. Puck over to Daly on the far side. Daly shoots. Pushed aside. Puck sent up into the net by the extreme, so we'll have another face-off in their end for this 5-on-3. Leighton, Zane, Jet out there. DeRozier, Gadanis. And back. Leighton on the face-off to Zane! Zane shoots! It's saved! Oh, that was a good shot, son. Whew. Good save. Extreme able to clear that one up. DeRozier's going to go back for it. Behind the Rebels' goal and bring it out. Still just under a minute left on the 5-on-3 for the Rebels. Puck in the... Cleared out of the defensive zone for the extreme. Here come the Rebels. There's Nick. Nick along the boards. He's got Jet with him. Jet looking to send it in. Hits Leighton with it. Out to Gadanis on the point. Gadanis dumps it in behind the goal. Oliver's in the corner to get it. Now Leighton. Along the boards there. Back to the point. Aiden sends it in. Oliver with a shot that goes wide. Jet along the boards. Jet goes down. Extreme whips that one out. That's probably going to do it for the 5-on-3. We'll be at 5-on-4 here in 2-1 now for 40 seconds. Pass up. Zane can't get a stick on it. It's on goal. Pushed away by the extreme goalie. Temple out there. Temple sends it back in the zone for the Rebels. Extreme have numbers. Temple's there. Got to skate. Nick getting back. Nice job, Temple, to break that up. Puck centered in, but Leighton's there. Pushes it back to the corner. Puck now behind the Rebels' goal. Temple comes up with it. He finds Beckett. Beckett's got Jet with him. Across the blue line. Beckett's going to shoot. Pad save. Kicks off to the left. Ike over there. Looking to center. Ike gets it back. Rebs need to change. We got some kids that have been out there a long time. Jet comes off. AJ comes off. AJ keeps it in for a second. Puck in the neutral zone. AJ sends it back in. It's Ike along the boards. That's Parker. Parker dumps it in for the Rebels. Extreme have it behind their goal. Shoot! Parker. Ike. Puck behind the goal now. That's AJ along the boards. He's got Ike with him. Team's back to full strength. Rebs still threatening. AJ there. Ike. Extreme able to come out with it. 3:30 left in the second. Temple's going to win that race to the boards. Puck along the boards there. AJ there to help out. AJ comes out with it for a moment. Now the extreme have it. Looking to center. Broken up by Socek. Back to AJ. AJ flips that up and out. Let's go, Max! Go, Max! And be an icing. Didn't look like that puck had as much on it. I thought Max would be able to catch it, but it was moving pretty good in hindsight. So icing, 3:06 left in the second. We got Ethan, Tommy, and Dallin up front. Remy and Colton back. This is going to be Ethan on the faceoff. Ethan comes out with it. Ethan at the blue line to Dallin. Dallin into the offensive zone. Shoots. Pushed aside. Daly with it. Looking to center. There's Dallin. There's Ethan. Nobody gets a stick on it. Extreme with it. Looking to bring it up and out. They're playing with it. Got to punish him. And Daly does. Daly takes it away. He's got Ethan in the middle. This is back to Dallin. Dallin with another chance. That shot goes high. Bounces back towards the front of the Extreme goal, but they're able to clear that out. Bucks it around, and Colt's going to get there and send it up. Colt's going to send it up to Daly at the blue line. Puck shot into the Extreme bench through the open door. It went into there. It went right in the door into the bench. So, 2:18 left in the second. We got a face-off after the puck's sent out of play. AJ's going to take it. AJ's got Max at the bottom of your screen. He's got Beckett up top to his left. He's got Nick and Aiden back on defense. Peterson almost to Beckett. The Stream come out with it. Push it in front. Pushed away. Aiden's in front of the goal. Clears it out. AJ along the board sends it up in the direction of Max. Extreme send it back in. It's in the corner. Nick in the corner, moving around behind the goal. Extreme come out with it. Max is able to intercept that. Max coming up looking for Beckett. Swing and a miss. AJ gets it towards Beckett. Beckett had to stop to stay on sides. So that pass ended up a little bit in front of him. There's a shot on goal. Pushed aside. Extreme trying to get that up and out. Kadanis, nope, not able to keep it in. Back come the Extreme, but the Rozier's in between.
Come on, Nick!
Puck around behind the goal. Aiden's there. Aiden fires it around, almost takes the referee's head off. Puck sent, the Extreme sent it back in the corner to Rozier. Puck along the boards on this near side. Puck centered in front by the Extreme. Nobody there. Beckett along the boards. AJ blocks that. Beckett with it, sends it up and out. 1 minute left in the second. 1 minute. Everybody's changing. Temple and Parker, the Extreme got numbers. They got numbers. Temple gets there. Nice job, Temple. That shot by the Extreme goes wide. Temple did a good job coming off the bench, recognizing the situation, and basically hauling tail back towards the goal to interfere with that shot. Leighton, Zane, and Jet out there on the front line for this last push here. 30 seconds left. Zane kind of breaks that pass up. Ends up back to Cody. Cody gets a stick on it. Nice play, Jet, to knock that away. Jet's still going. Jet's still going, looking for somebody. Gets it across the blue line. Extreme trying to send it back in, and they do. That's broken up by Parker. Not out of danger yet, but Temple has it. Puck at the point. That shot in. Cody's there. 1.1 seconds left in the second. Big save for Cody.
Good job, Jet!
We'll have a face-off just to Cody's left. Reps changing up.
Come on, Rebels, stay
Emmerich,
strong,
Daly,
finish strong!
and Ike back out there. Emmerich's going to take the face-off. That's it for the second. Good period. Good game so far for the Rebs, all the way around. Whew. Goalie mom stress. So let's see. We do have game sheets going. Oliver's goal came at the 11:37 mark of the second period. Assist goes to Nick Kadanis. I'm gonna change this to the third. I'm gonna mute because this music's loud, and they're gonna copyright. right. Fulham, Zane, Jet. So Leighton, Oliver, and Jet out there up front. Colt and Remy in back. This is Leighton on the faceoff. Here's the extreme. Rebs are back. That one pushed to the side. Out of harm's way. Here's Remy in the corner. Remy bringing it up the wall. Looking for Oliver. He got Oliver. Rebs have numbers. Here's Zane bringing it in. Zane's going to get a shot. Hit over the goal. Good save. Good shot. Zane went high. The goalie got a pad up on it. Back come the extreme. That dumped in behind the goal. Coming around the boards. Go, Zane, go! Go! No icing. Extreme gets there first. Puck in the corner, but nobody's there. Remy at the point. From the extreme. There's Colt. Extreme's going to have a shot. Cody's there. Cody with the glove. Let's get one, Rebs. Come on. .12:58 left in the third. Ethan on the faceoff. Nice. Yeah, everybody's ready, ref. Just throw it down when you are. Puck behind the net. Broken up. Here's Emmerich. Emmerich along the boards now. Behind the goal. Kind of. Still behind. Now we're behind the goal. Extreme looking to center, but they can't. Beckett along the boards. Beckett making good use of that body. Rebs get it up and out of the defensive zone. Back come the extreme. Extreme bringing the puck in, looking to shoot. DeRosa did a nice job getting a stick on that shot. Offsides. Looks like DeRosa's going to go to the box for that. Hard when a player skates into the goal, falls down, and you fall on top of him, but... So, power play for the extreme at 12:07 left in the third. Rebels are going to have Tommy and Ike out there with Parker and Temple back on defense. Gotta kill this one. Tommy on the face-off. LT, over to Temple along the far wall. Puck center to the extreme to the point. That shot's high. Puck around behind the Rebels' goal. Parker's going to challenge back out to the point. Extreme going to fire that one in. That shot's wide. Extreme centers, nobody there. Parker's going to get over there. Puck now around behind the Rebels' goal. Puck out in front of the point. Extreme looking to shoot. That's pushed away. Tommy clears that on goal. Nice job. So no icing. That's going to kill some time. Down to a minute 15 on this penalty. Left to kill. And Tommy. Backhands it back in the offensive zone for the Rebels. So Extreme's going to have to bring it up. Bucket center ice. Broken up by AJ. Extreme's offsides. 55 seconds left on the penalty. 11:01 left in the game. Face-off going to be at center ice. AJ taking it. He's got Ethan out there to his left. Remy and Colt are the four that are on the penalty kill. Extreme with it in their third of the ice. Now bringing it up into the Rebels' third. Remy's there in the corner. Sends it around. Puck behind the Rebels' goal. Colt's there. Colt changes directions, got some room. Looking for Ethan. That's a nice play. That's a time eater right there. Nice slow backhanded pass. Was too far in front of Ethan, but it came down, bounced off the wall, and took its time to get to the other end. So no icing was called. Back come the Extreme. Extreme centers. Nobody there. 10 seconds left on the penalty. Emmerich up and out of the zone. That's probably going to get us back to full strength. There's no icing. 3, 2, 1. Rebs back to full strength. Jet coming on. Zane and Fulham out there. Full jump. I'll get it. It's only November. If uniforms can take this long, it could take me this long to learn the pronunciation of people's names. Gadanis along the boards. That puck's sent in. That's sent into the far corner. Leighton sends that out. It's got Zane. Zane and Jet. Zane with a head of steam. Bringing it in. He shoots. That's deflected, but ends up behind the goal for the Extreme. Puck in the corner. Look, they cleared out. They didn't. And Leighton's there with a backhanded goal. Top shelf. Rebs on the board again. 2-0. 9:25 left in the third. Woo! I think that's going to be a goal, Leighton. Maybe an assist to Oliver. Not sure. But look at the call. Don't care. We got 2. Let's go. Yeah, Oliver Jet got the goal, or got the assist. Leighton got the goal. Oh, puck loose in front, knocked away. Shot in, Cody's there. All day. 9:01 left. AJ taking the face off. He's got Beckett and Dallin with him. That's Nick along the back wall. Puck in the corner. Dallin's there. Dallin comes out with it. He's got Beckett. Pass off to Beckett. Beckett touches it. Beckett in the corner looking to center. Puck along the boards in the corner behind the Extreme goal. AJ looking to center. Looking for Dallin. That's intercepted by the Extreme. Back they come. Aiden. Slowing him down. That's right. Good play. Aiden clears it up and out of the defensive zone for the Rebels. It's going to be an icing. That's all right. Momentum stopper. 8:20 left in this one. The Rebs on top with goals from Oliver and Leighton. All right, new lines out there. Looks like it's, oh yeah, okay. Ike, Ethan, and Max with Colt and Remy back on defense. That's the 5. Man, that was hard to get out. But we did it. Ethan, puck in front. Kelly, what do we got? Oh, they're gonna call a cross check on Remy. All right, well, we're going to have to kill another penalty. Remy's going to the box, and a cross-check was the call. So we've got Ethan, Max, Parker, and Temple. Parker and Temple back on defense. Ethan on the face-off. It's going to be in the Rebels' end to Cody's left, our near side. For those of you listening, trying to paint the picture, but, you know. Temple, round behind the goal. Temple goes down. Extreme with it. Looking in front. Centers. That's blocked by Ethan. Great block. It was a dangerous situation. Temple along the boards behind the Rebels' goal. Puck kind of stuck there for a second. Extreme come out with it. Can't see. Had a whistle blow. We'll take it. I think the ref thought Cody had it covered up. We'll take it. Minute 30 left on Remy Snow's penalty. 7:36 left in the game. Ethan winning that face-off. Didn't get it out of the zone. Extreme still with it behind the Rebels goal. Looking to center. There's a shot. That shot's way high. Don't know if it was deflected. Temple along the boards. Emmerich. Parker along the back wall. Extreme gets it up and out to the point, but now Max is just not so fast. Gets it out of the zone. Minute left in the penalty to Tipple. Tipple sends that one down. Going to be an icing. There's 54 seconds left on the penalty. 7:01 left in the third. So Kelly, well, it's Ike and Tommy are going to kill the penalty. Nick and Aiden on D. Those are the four. Cody in goal. 54 seconds left on the advantage for the Extreme. Here's Tommy. Tommy wins the face-off, but pushes it up to the point. Extreme's going to shoot. That's deflected. Ooh, deflected a couple of times, and it fortunately went wide. Extreme out to the point. They're going to fire that in. I think Nick hit that. Out to the point again. Sent in. Pushed away. Oh, shot behind the goal. Rebs dodged a bullet. Ike trying to get that up. It's back. Stopped at the point. That shot goes wide. Didn't have a chance. Buck behind the net. Extreme sends it back to the point, but loses it. Daly with it. 10 seconds. 8, 7. Oh, Buck in front. Daly with a shot. Save. 4 seconds left on the power play. Boy, Tommy found a gift, man. The puck just ended up like right there in front of us. It surprised him. It surprised all of us. All right, Leighton and Zane up front. Temple and Colt in back. 4 seconds left on the power play. 6:11 left in the game. There's Leighton. Here comes the Extreme. They're pushing. They're looking to skate it. There's a shot. Cody says no, thank you. I'll have that. Glove save, Cody. 6:01 left. Rebels back to full strength. We got Leighton, Jet, and Zane up front. We got Dallin and Remy in back. Leighton's taking the face-off. 6 minutes, 1 second left in this one. Here's Leighton. There's a shot. That's blocked by Jet. There's a shot that's blocked by Oliver. Stay with it, oh! There's a shot that's stopped by Cody. Colt turns and fires that one all the way around, up and out. That's going to be an icing. 5:44 left. Come back down for a face-off in front of Cody. This one's going to be to Cody's right. Leighton's going to take it. Oliver is in front of the goal with Jet right behind him. Severe is behind Oliver. Inline. Zane gonna take the face off now. The refs didn't like something Leighton did, I guess. Knocks it back to Colt. Colt up the wall. Nice. Extreme looking to center. Colt took care of that. Puck dumped in behind the goal. Remy's there. Jet along the boards. A lot of banging going on. Jet out to Leighton. Leighton looking for Zane. He didn't see it, but he's going to chase it now. Puck into the offensive zone. Leighton tried to reach that one. Nice. Stay on it, Parker. Parker up the wall. Back from the Extreme. Just outside of the blue line. Beckett comes in like a rocket from the bench, breaks that up. Now he's got the puck. Let's go, Beckett. Let's go. Makes the move. He's in front. Heads up, goal! Beckett. The Rebels are up 3-0. left in this
Let's
one.
go, boys! Yes, this is hockey! Let's go, finish strong! Let's go, Vic!
Down.
Come on, Beckett! Go back! Pressure!
Extreme coming. Temple's there. Temple with the play. Temple slowing things down. Dallin along the boards. Dallin and Temple over there. Peterson coming in to help out. Peterson finally with it. Knocks it up off the boards. Extreme center pushed away by Cody. Beckett. Beckett to AJ. AJ at center ice. Across the blue line. Shot. Looked like he was dumping it in, but it was on goal. Rebs are changing. Daly coming out. Max coming out. Aiden and Nick back there. Ethan is the third forward. I know that was all out of order. Nick and Aiden back on defense. Daly, Max, and Ethan up front. This is Max headed to the corner. Over to Ethan. Ethan takes a shot in the back of the head and a push. How is that not interference? Come on, man. No call.
Let's go! Come on, Ethan!
Refs have actually done a decent job, but boy, they missed that one.
Let's go, Ethan!
Here's Nick. Nick off the boards up to Ethan. Ethan's got Max. He finds him. Hot pass off of Max's stick.
Come on, Max!
Still in. Ethan! Ethan there! He shoots high.
Come on, get it back!
Nick keeps that
Yes,
in.
Nick!
3:10 left
Come on, Nick!
in this one.
Come on, Nick!
Come on, that you cannot call that after not calling the interference. I know. Try to give the refs a compliment. I try. And then they turn around and do that. Good thing. Fortunately, the number of terrible calls have been somewhat limited. Tommy's in the box for 2 minutes. We got 3 minutes left in the game. Timeout, Extreme. You can do that in the playoff rounds. Yeah, there's timeouts in the semifinals and finals. Yeah. See, I read the rules this time.
It's good to do that.
First time. But I did. I did. I'm a lawyer, man. I don't need no stinking rules. So 2:56 in the game. 2 minutes on the Tommy Daly penalty. So we're gonna have to kill it. Thanks, Lisa. Let's go, Rebels! All right, we got Leighton, we got Zane, we got Remy, we got Colt. The last two on D. Leighton and Zane up front. Here's Leighton. Leighton, along the boards, fires it up. Pocket center ice, Extreme with it. Gonna regroup. Offsides.
That's right, Zane, keep it up! Come on, boys, finish strong!
Let's go, Rebels!
Nice job, Nick!
Sorry, it's getting loud. Here's Leighton. Zane at the bottom of your screen. Remy and Colt. Colt firing at the empty net. Just wide. Gonna be an icing. So, in all the fun. Extreme have pulled their goalie. Colt took that shot wide. So we got 6 on 4. 2:38 left in the third. Layton on the faceoff. Parker and Temple back. Layton's got Zane out there. Back at the point. Knockdown block. Save Cody. Puck loose in front. Get it out of there. Cody covers it up. Cody covers it up. 1:32 left on the penalty. 2:28 left in the game. Extreme have pulled their goalie. Empty net situation. Layton's going to take the face-off. It's going to be on the near side. So it's going to be to Cody's left. Goalie's left. Layton on the face-off. Zane in front of the goal. Parker and Temple. There's Temple. Layton there to help. Layton. Oh, Temple taken out. Taken out. Where's the call? Revs get that up and out of the zone. It amazes me. It shouldn't, but it does. There's a shot. Cody's there. I saved Cody. Minute 12 left. It amazes me what gets called and what doesn't. All right, Rebels face off. To Cody's right. We got Beckett taking it. He's got Jet and Aiden and Nick out there. Extreme looking to shoot. Fans on it. Fires it in behind the Rebels goal. Extreme back there. Cody covers it up. No cheap shots. 57 seconds left on the daily penalty. 1:53 left in the game. Beckett. Aiden looking to clear it up. Extreme able to keep it in. Dumps it in behind the goal. Extreme looking to center. Broken up by Aiden. Nick's back there. Puck centered in front. Nobody saw it. Nick to the far side. Sends it around behind the goal. Extreme looking to center. Nick takes the shot, but it's wide. It's going to be nicing. 23 seconds left on the penalty. 1:18 left in the game. Face-off is going to line up to Cody's left, the near side here. Ethan taking the face-off. He's going to have Dallin up front with him. We got Remy and Colt back on D. Extreme in front. Cody's there with a glove. Great save, Cody. We'll do another face-off. 17 seconds left on the penalty. Minute 12 left in the game.
17 seconds, let's go!
Emmerich. Out to the point. Extreme's gonna shoot. Extreme shoots. Cody's there. Big save. Shoots again. Cody's there. I can hear it hitting the pad. Clear it out. That's on goal. Come on, come on, come on. Just wide. 3 seconds left on the penalty. 58.5 seconds left in the game.
Come on, Rebels!
Emmerich on the face-off. Dallin, Parker, and Temple are the 4 for the Rebels.
Come on, Hughes!
Ethan on the face-off. Clear. Dallin with it. Dallin fires it up and out of the zone. 45 seconds left. Extreme dump it in. Parker's going to be the first one on the far side to get there, maybe. Dallin sends it back the other way. 35 seconds left. Rebels back to full strength. Shot blocked by Emmerich. Temple behind the goal. Extreme at the point, sending it in. Cody's there with a glove. 23.1 left in this one. AJ gonna take the face off. Max, Nick, Ike. That's most everybody. I'm missing. So Aiden's out there too. Yes! Nick clears that up. 20 seconds left. 18, 17, 16. Back come the extreme. 10 seconds left. Bringing it in. Looking to shoot. That shot is wide. Rebound. It's up and out. That's going to do it. Look at that. Yeah, you can say that. You can say that now. So Cody with the shutout. Oh man, that's the win of this season. Yeah, it was good.
It was a great game. You guys too. It was a great game.
All right, well, I think we're back at 5:15 tonight, Mountain Time here, same place. So, with any luck, there'll be a live feed. Say a prayer to the YouTube gods, and we'll see you then. If not, I'm going to use a new app and experiment, and hopefully we get it to you. But that was a great one. Cody! Win of the year so far. Hopefully we get another one tonight. We plan for the banner at 5:15. I gotta fix crossbar. Crossbar says 4:40. It's 5:15 though. I gotta fix. Yeah. We gotta check.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thanks,
so
guys.
much.
It was a